guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Tekla Mother, counseling psychologist. In my videos, I will just be talking about the issues which affect us in our daily life. This morning I want to talk about suicide. Why am I talking about this topic? Because suicide, it is becoming more serious, not in our country Kenya, but in the whole world. My dear friends, we have now the duty as a community, as a society, to come together to reduce the rate or to prevent suicide completely. Remember, suicidal feelings can affect anyone of any age. Let us now see what is suicide. Suicide is the act of intentionally ending your own life. When do you think people commit suicide? Because they want to escape pain and suffering, but in the wrong way. Without knowing, they are adding more pain to their family members and the community around them. Now, for us as a community, to succeed in fighting this suicide, we must know at least these three things. Number one, what are those people at high risk of committing suicide? Number two, what are the risk factors of suicide? Number three, what are the warning signs of suicide? Let us start with number one. What are those people at high risk of committing suicide? People suffering from mental illness or substance use disorders are at high risk. Number two, what are risk factors of suicide? Risk factor number one, historical. For example, if at all in our family there is a history of suicide, it is likely to be repeated in that family. Number two, health. For example, if a top person is suffering from illness like terminal illness or any disease, because of pain, suffering, may decide to commit suicide because they think they are the burden in their family. Now, my friend, if at all you have any person who is suffering from any disease, please be their support system. Number two, under health, mental illness. Mental illness, it is increasing all the day. There are many types of mental illness, but I'm going to talk at least two. Number one, depression. My dear friend, depression is real. And it is making more people to end their life. It starts like a joke. It has many causes, but remember, stress is one of the causes. So please, my dear friend, make sure you manage stress at early stage. When someone is depressed, they are not the same again. Their behavior changes. They cannot like the things they used to like. They don't have that ability to do anything because they are always sad. So please, if at all you see any person who is depression, assist that person before it is too late. Another mental illness I would like to touch is schizophrenia. When someone is suffering schizophrenia, they have split mind. They cannot reason the way you reason. They cannot concentrate well. They can see things you cannot see. They can hear things you cannot hear. Because of that suffering, they may decide now to commit suicide. Another mental illness is substance-induced psychosis. If at at all you have any person, maybe a family member, who cannot stay without any drug, please assist that person because it can cause mental illness. Another risk factor is social stressors. We have many things which are causing stress, and through that, people can commit suicide. For example, under social stressors, we have poor academic performance. Many children have committed suicide because of poor performance. My dear parent, I know the children have started joining university. If at all your child did not qualify to go to university, my dear parent, I beg you, don't put more pressure to that child. Just sit down with that child and come up with a good solution. My dear children, having the poor grade, it is not the end of life. There are many alternatives to solve the issues. For example, maybe you got D plane and you wanted to get above C+ so that you may join university. There are many solutions. You can decide now to repeat the class. If at all you are not willing to repeat, you can now start where you are. For example, you have that D now and you want to get certificate of degree. It is very simple. Don't even kill yourself. Don't even think about that. Start from where you are. Start from certificate. Go to diploma. Go to degree. Go to masters if at all you want. By the end of the day, you will graduate with a certificate of degree. The only difference from you and the other person who got at least in B, they went straight to university, like just split. You started from certificate. It is just like a marathon. By the end of the day, you will achieve your own goal. So my dear child, don't kill yourself because of any performance, even if they are not good. You have a bright future to come. Tomorrow you will just be the testimony and will encourage more children. My friend, parent, children assist each other. Another stress I would like to talk about, it is relationship. Many people have killed themselves. They have committed suicide because of relationship. Why are you killing yourself, my dear friend? And the way you are smart, and the way you are wonderfully made. Don't even think about that. In case you have any issues in the relationship, the best way is to communicate. Share with your friend, share with the family members, share with the people in the community. But don't think about killing yourself. For example, if your partner don't want to continue with the relationship, can you force him to love you? No, you cannot. No way you can just force love. You cannot force love. If at all you will just force love, it will just stay for a long period, for a shorter period. But one day you will come to regret. So my dear friend, it is not easy to let it go, but that might be the good solution. Don't kill yourself, at least. Before you think about killing yourself, my dear brothers and sisters, ask your question. Just ask yourself this question. Why am I killing myself? Because of a person who does not love me. Why am I killing myself? Because of a person who does not value even my future. Why? If at at all I will kill myself, what will my family members feel because of my action? My dear friend, don't even think about killing yourself. And I would like to leave you with these 3 things. Love, accept yourself the way you are. Always remember to celebrate your progress, even if it is very small. Always remember, you have the power to overcome all obstacles in your life. My dear friend, don't kill yourself. You are wonderfully made. That is third. If at all my information has helped you, please, I beg you, don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment, and follow on my channel. Till next time.